I started professionally making art, I would say probably right into my junior to through senior year of college. I quit looking at it, and I quit looking at everything. I never looked at anything as like an assignment. I made art for the simple purpose of me having to stay sane. Little non-binary characters. This was a character based off of me. It's something that's very lounging, very just comfort, but also whimsical and fantastical. I think as an LGBTQ artist in general, like even if you say you don't want to be, like, you're going to be political because you're going against a grain, and you're fighting against a grain as both you and how you live, your voice, your individuality, against this grain of very like heteronormative cisgender thinking that not all of it's bad, but there's definitely some that is engraved that we're pushing against. Does there always have to be like this top figure that is dominating a feminine figure? Why can't it be feminine dominating the more masculine? Or why do we even think about this title? I think it's so idiotic that we have to like think about these levels of gender. I kind of got that it's like a teenage angst phase. Fashion is always I think something so ingrained into like how are we going to present something, because if no one, I feel like sometimes people are, in our culture now, people are going to be like, okay, if it's a naked body, we're going to save that for the bedroom and for the classical artist. If you're anything outside that, then we're going to, take it away and put it away. It sounds like a little like sad kid story when like you're talking about LGBTQ art in the South. It's definitely it's a whole other voice to be reckoned with, and it doesn't have to be this liberal takeover for my message to be heard, because then I also feel like I would lose a bite to it because I am fighting against a grain. It's a double-edged sword. I'm not trying to, but I naturally am. I hated how stigmatized sex was, or just how you could feel liberated through sex. Working with either other gender non-conforming LGBTQ artists or women, queer artists that insert themselves into these environments and let themselves acclimate and get to know these women more so or not, then we wouldn't have a voice, period. And I'm speaking on that on a personal stance too, is that I wouldn't be where I am today without powerful women. And I think I'm always going to hold them on a pedestal because they've been kind of like my rock to help at least have a voice where I am today. My art is taken in such a diverse way. I'm always going to have those people, especially in just the climate that I'm in, that are definitely going to be fighting why I should have the voice that I do, or why I should be as outspoken as I am.